Yes.
I hope everyone has friends. And I know we hate to pick favorites, but everyone has a best friend, right?
Yes.
That one friend that you can go to with any problem, and they'll tell you how to solve that problem even if it's not the way you want to hear it, right?
Yes.
Okay. Most people's friends are around their age, like they're either in your grade or a grade above or a grade below. My best friend is 30 years older than me. My best friend is my dad. My dad was born on January 3rd, 1966 in Kansas City, Missouri. And his dad, my papa, was in the military, so they moved a lot. And when Daddy graduated from high school, he was a 6'6" basketball star / nerd in Omaha, Nebraska. After high school, he went to college at TCU in Texas, and he received a bachelor's degree in physics. And he also met my mom, married my mom, and then after college, he moved to Chillicothe, Ohio, to work at a paper mill. And then after that, Dallas was born, and then 3 years later, I was born. And then after that, we packed up again and we moved to Camden because Dad had a new job as an accounting manager for the paper mill in here. After moving to Camden, Jack, the person videotaping this speech, was born. But then the paper mill shut down, my parents divorced, and Daddy moved to Shreveport, and Mama stayed here with a 6-year-old boy, a 3-year-old girl, and a 1-year-old boy with no job. Dad remarried twice, and he continued to be transferred from job to job, ranging from Tennessee to Las Vegas, Nevada. And then in 2005, he retired when he started to have vision problems and became legally blind, which is also called visual impairment. He's had several surgeries, including a cornea transplant in both eyes, which all have unfortunately ended in failure. He can still see some, but not as well as everyone else. He can see your outline, but he can't see details. Like he can't see your face, he can't read signs, and he can't watch TV or anything, even though he wears both contacts and bifocals at the same time. But it is kind of funny to see the looks on people's faces when he tells them that he retired at 39. His health story doesn't stop there. 2 years ago, while we were visiting for Christmas in Amarillo, Texas, he was put into the intensive care unit for irregular heartbeat and remained there throughout the holiday. He was released just in time for his birthday in January, so now he's upgraded from the blind guy to the blind guy with heart problems. Believe it or not, he's still normal, somewhat. He listens to TV. He still cooks his own meals, which are actually pretty good. And he devotes his retired hours to his model trains and TCU football. So you're probably wondering how a retired blind physicist is the person that comes to my mind when I think of my best friend. But the way that I see it, my dad is the personification of perseverance. He's taught me that there are no such things as obstacles. Just because you're visually impaired doesn't mean that you can't still satisfy a family relationship and maintain a hobby. Despite the 524 miles between us, he still listens to every football game on the radio, and he attends dance recitals and makes trips for award ceremonies. He's helped both me and Jack with several homework assignments and projects for school, and he even listens to my speeches while I'm at home. My goal, by the time that I'm his age, is to be half as smart as he is. When he has thousands of reasons to frown, he still finds one reason to smile. He has a really nerdy sense of humor, which is why his favorite TV show is The Big Bang Theory. I've never met a man who can make me laugh more than my dad. I would have lost my sanity a long time ago if I was in his shoes. I still strive harder to receive my education, to maintain a positive and thankful attitude, and to laugh in the hardest situations because of my dad. And I have a few things here. This is a letter that my dad wrote to me in Braille, and I wrote on it so I could decipher what it meant.
Cool.
So you can pass it around. He gave that to me on my 16th birthday. And then I have a picture of when he was in the hospital with heartbeat problems. So you can look at that. And I hope all of you had that one person, your best friend, that you can look up to like I look up to my dad, because I know for a fact that I'm a better person because of my dad's influence on my life.
Very good.